yo, the flies in the room, yeah, you know it's me. Hating on him cause he started out here locally. Hopefully, I'll be at the top soon. For now, I'm at my house.
So I feel like, Joan, that we need to have an intervention with Sam.
No, you gotta wait. You gotta wait. The best part's coming. It's coming.
Is it?
It is.
We won't know when it's here because we can't understand it.
No. Whole thing is horrible.
This is Mac Miller, Donald Trump.
Oh, yeah.
R.I.P. Mac.
So this is a pro-Trump song, so I should tolerate it. Okay. Can we be done? Like, seriously, can we be done? Like, just take this down.
Take it down.
Making my ears bleed.
What are you doing, Sam?
Now, did you hear do you know the song, Sam, Iran, the one with the fly? Do you have that one? So somebody did an AI version of Iran, So Far Away with the Flock of Sea. You know that song, right?
Yep.
So have you seen should we? Oh, God.
Yeah, so instead they call this.
We can't.
Donald Trump and the Flock of Eagles.
Donald Trump and the Flock of Eagles.
Yes.
Okay, so
now just programming note. You had a problem with Mac Miller, but this you would make as your ringtone, I'm pretty sure.
Feel like I'm getting deja vu. This is like a rock war number 2. A rock war number 2. I like the look of those oil supplies. I'd be ashamed if someone invaded you. If someone invaded you.
That's awesome.
And I ran so far away. Bomb I bomb them night and day. But this for USA.
I like it.
I mean, and the funny thing is, Joan, you haven't seen the video, but they've got Donald Trump in a Flock of Seagulls haircut, which astonishingly looks kind of like his actual haircut.
Got Rubio on the drums. Vance is playing bass. Hegseth playing lead guitar.
That's very funny. Gotta love it.
So random, but, all the kids can read now. And the other day we were in the car, and I Ran by a Flock of Seagulls came on, and my 8-year-old goes, I ran by a flock of seagulls. That's a weird name for a song.
He's not wrong.
You did you like my idea, by the way? Somebody has to do an updated version of like Walking in L.A. by Missing Persons, but have it do like reality, like when you're walking in L.A., you're stepping over feces and a homeless person and needles. I think that would be funny. Like somebody's got to do an AI thing of that.
I'd have to hear the original.
You've never heard of Missing Persons and Walking in L.A.?
Have not.
But you know that crap that he just played?
I did.
Mac Miller?
Yeah.
I'm not saying Mac Miller's crap. I'm sure he's wonderful.
How dare you?
First of all, he was wonderful.
You're besmirching the dead.
Secondly, he definitely outsold Missing Persons.
100%.
That's what you think.
No. That's
factual.
Men lie, women lie, numbers don't.
Moving right along. Hey, did you have you watched any of the Hillary Clinton?
Yes.
Oh my goodness gracious!
This would be a great day to play video on the stream. Because I think you get a lot more from her facial expressions and body language.
You know what? She looks like a mad wife. Actually, that was a peek into Bill Clinton's life, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It's like, can you imagine? I'm going to play some audio, but can you imagine that face hurling a lamp at you? Because isn't that what she did when she found out about Monica Lewinsky? She like threw a lamp at him or something.
Was it a lamp or a plate?
I don't remember. Which one was it?
Yeah.
Chris, do you remember which one was it? A plant or a plate?
But I prefer to think about the plate. I like to think of it as expensive china and something that she could really get some speed on. I picture a Frisbee motion.
See, would you rather have...
Oh, you were right. I just looked it up.
Oh, it was a lamp?
It was a lamp or possibly a book or a Bible.
Ooh.
During a heated argument at the White House in 1993.
Joan,
there was no Bible, I know.
You know they don't own a Bible.
I know.
So...
You said 93?
93.
Weird.
What?
I'm seeing 98.
Okay. You can see whatever you want, Sam.
Interesting how Google tries to obfuscate for the Clintons.
Would you rather have a plant or a plate thrown at you, Chris?
Ooh,
I think a plant would be easier to dodge.
Yep, that's exactly where I'm going. Dodgeability score.
Dodgeability score.
I think the plant scores higher than the plate.
But a lamp could nail you in the head and give you a big egg on your head.
Yeah, but so could a plate.
Yeah, as weird as it sounds, I feel more confident in dodging a larger object coming towards me than a smaller object.
Take the risk of getting hit, into account. Would you rather be struck by a plate or a lamp?
Lamp.
Lamps are between those two.
It's
going
to be harder to throw a lamp, especially if it's a girl.
Oh my gosh!
I mean, to be fair,
Mr. Sexist.
nothing a girl's throwing at me is very much terrifying. But I do believe.
Oh, you guys are such sexist pigs.
I do believe that the frisbee motion would gain more speed.
If it's a frisbee motion, suppose she throws it end over end.
Do you think she threw that thing overhand?
No, but I think
that's what anger would dictate. Yeah.
Well, anger would dictate
overhand throw.
Okay, yeah.
Joan, what have you thrown at John?
I haven't thrown anything at John
recently.
It's because she is. Well, I'm not going to say what I was going to say.
Don't do it, Dan.
No way.
Do it.
Because not only would I be sexist, but Joan would get mad at me because then I'm being ageist.
Oh. No! I might have to throw something at you as you're walking down the hall.
I was going to say, Joan's a little older now, and so her arm isn't what it once was, and so she can't hurl that lamp John's way.
All right.
You're not that guy, pal. Trust me. You're not that guy.
I'm just saying.
Picture Joan winding up like a shot put motion. She does a full 360 before she launches that thing.
Every morning I go in to say hello to Joan. Tomorrow she's going to have a lamp in her hand, and I'm going to cross that corner, and it's going to hit me right there in the head.
You betcha.
They're calling you Dan Lamptis.
Oh.
Anyway, so this is Hillary Clinton. And have you noticed, well, real quick, this was Hillary getting really, really angry at Nancy Mace during the Epstein testimony, just real quick.
That's the question. I'm going to answer your question.
Now you're going to yell
This
at
was
me?
what I spent
You're
my
going to yell at
time
me.
doing.
I'm a survivor trying to look out for other survivors trying to
and
get to the
I
bottom
was
of it.
taking care
You
of
waited
the
6
people
months
who
to
lost
get here today.
3,000
6 months,
lives
and now you're being
at World
defiant
Trade
and
Center.
indignant today.
You asked me
I have
about
met
Howard
with Epstein
Lutnick.
survivors.
So this is how it went yesterday.
Wow.
I'm a survivor myself. You have emails. You've denied that that you tried to get Jeffrey Epstein to give money to you.
I did
but
not.
Howard Lutnick was
If
used
you
to
have an
get
email
money.
with me asking Jeffrey Epstein
I have
for
an
money,
email from Howard Lutnick sending it to Jeffrey Epstein and his people to
I
raise
don't-
money for
I don't
you
know about-
for an event, an intimate event for you at his offices
Well,
at Cantor Fitzgerald. You're
look,
going to sit
if
here
you-
today
if you would
and,
let me
and,
finish.
and obfuscate and say to this committee, you didn't try to get money from Jeffrey
I
Epstein
didn't.
when
I
there was an
didn't.
intimate event.
Didn't he? Epstein gave her like thousands of dollars, didn't he?
To the Clinton Global
To
Initiative.
the Clinton Global
Oh,
Initiative. It wasn't
okay.
to her personally.
But is anybody really thinking that Hillary didn't know anything about Epstein?
No, of course.
She had an office in the West Wing, and he visited the White House 17 times.
Yeah, there's
no way.
clearly.
There's no way.
Clearly. Here's what I find interesting is that you've got Hillary talking about, why don't you pull in, Donald Trump and all that. But then you have Bill Clinton, basically, he was exonerating Donald Trump. Listen to this.
I hate this, but because I don't believe I should inject anything. But I do not want to leave the impression, but since there was no follow-up question.
You'll notice, by the way, Bill knows, Chris, what he's going to say. So he's slowly looking around the room to make sure that Hillary doesn't have a lamp in her hand. Okay.
She's not in the room, is she?
Never, the president never, this is 20-something years ago, never said anything to me to make me think he was involved in anything improper with regard to Epstein either. He just didn't. That's the truth. As I said earlier, the only conversation I had with President Trump about this was in the early 2000s. And I have no information that he did anything wrong. I just want it all out there. I want everybody to get it all out there and let everybody see where we are.
So you think that Hillary and Bill are at odds over Donald Trump's participation in the whole Epstein thing?
I think they might be at odds that Bill Clinton isn't weaponizing it for political use. But I don't know. Did she watch his whole deposition? Or did he just walk out and say, it was great, we were good, we're good?
Yeah, I don't know. I mean,
they probably deposed him separately.
Well, yeah, they deposed him separately.
Yeah, well, they did.
2 different days.
Hillary was first, and then Bill Clinton. And Hillary clearly has it out for Donald Trump. And Bill, I mean, you can tell he's just like, Donald Trump never said anything to me about being involved in what happened on the plane and the island and all that kind of stuff. And
so if you're keeping score at home, for the left who has used this as a political bludgeon against Donald Trump, we now have defense attorney Bradley Edwards, who represented 70-plus Epstein victims, saying that Donald Trump helped him in the investigations and actually gave him actionable information. Mm-hmm. We have the Palm Beach Police Department saying that Donald Trump reached out to them and said, you need to investigate Epstein, but you also need to look at Maxwell. And now we have Bill Clinton. So is it time to just end the facade of Donald Trump is implicated in the Epstein files?
I think so, but they won't. I don't know if you heard when you were coming in, Ana Navarro, and basically this is a very familiar thing the left is saying. Well, Trump is invading Iran because he wants to cover up the Epstein files. I mean, I don't know. Maybe it's just me. But that seems like so third grade.
So
third grade analysis, at least to me.
You were saying how Epstein gave a few $1,000s to the Clintons in 2005-ish, 2006, right? It was also that Maxwell gave $1 million to help start the Clinton Global Initiative in the first place.
She planted the seeds.
So,
and she probably got the money from Epstein.
Oh, yeah.
I guess, did she have that kind of change? Ghislaine Maxwell?
I'm sure she did.
I don't know.
But it was the genesis of the whole initiative with the Clintons was they were getting $1 million through Maxwell.
Yeah.
Well, wasn't Ghislaine Maxwell and Bill Clinton having an affair?
Probably.
I think that I think
Joan,
that's a known.
Joan, I think it'd be easier to define who Bill Clinton was not having an affair with.
That's probably true.
Yes.
Also, in his deposition, Bill said he was much closer with Ghislaine than Jeffrey.
Is that what he said?
That's what he said.
Well, there you have it, folks.
I will say this to your Ana Navarro comment. I don't think that was the worst take. At least that take has been discussed online. There was a reporter on MS Now who said that Donald Trump only invaded Iran to enrich his family.
Okay, well that makes a lot of sense.
How does it? So what was the?
We're gonna get Trump Tower Tehran, obviously.
Oh, is that what it is? Okay,
obviously.
So what Trump is going to do, he's going to destroy...
It's going to be the nicest one.
Iran so that he can rebuild and put a bunch of Trump towers up?
Yep.
That's right. I forgot they had, like, the best beaches. That's where I want to go vacation.
You see how stunningly stupid these takes are?
Yep.
Like, whatever. I mean, Jay Tapper. Did you hear the audio that I played with Jay Tapper earlier? It was way earlier in the show. So real quick, Jay Tapper, because I think part of what this does is it gives us the opportunity to just mock at some of the really bad takes. This is Jay Tapper. Listen to this.
Was it necessary to kill the top 49 leaders of Iran, including Ayatollah Khamenei, the supreme leader?
Was it really necessary to kill all of them?
Did you really have to? Are you worried? Are you worried it might make America look mean?
Yeah, we wouldn't want to look mean on the worldwide stage as we're trying to denuclearize Iran. So, and by the way, this is retired Lieutenant General Charles Moore. Here's what he says. And by the way, I love the stunned silence because there's like 2 or 3 seconds of silence while the guy's like, wait, you really just ask this question?
It's a wait.
Yeah.
What?
I think it was a very wise move for a couple of reasons. First, anytime you can decapitate leadership in the government and military organizations, you put the whole country, the entire apparatus, in a state of upheaval. They don't know what's going on. It's extremely difficult for them to execute command and control, to have any type of synchronization or integration of their forces.
Was it necessary?
So there you go. I mean,
I mean, and you see the fruits of that, why they did that even in the past couple of days, as the Iranians are basically just resorting to the pray and spray method and just hoping that some missile hits something.
Yeah, that's basically what they're doing. And you know, for Jake Tapper, he clearly doesn't understand what needs to happen in Iran, where you've got to kill them, and then you've got to kill them some more, and then you've got to kill even more of them, because you've got to just eliminate that whole...
Maybe I'm giving Jake Tapper too much credit, but I think he's narrative building here, that it was excessive use of force by the United States, that we went way overboard.
Right.
But I think deep down he knows that was the right move.
Do you really think that?
I'm sure he does.
He can't write a book about it.
I just think he's a skilled liar.
Oh, by the way, and Joan and I talked about this real quickly in the beginning during our pre-show meeting. Have you seen what the left is now obsessing over with Donald Trump's? He's got like a mark or something on his. What was it? What was it, Joan?
It's on the back of his neck, like toward the back of his neck.
I mean, it's obvious that Melania gave him a hickey.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. Hickey-gate.
Yeah, hickey-gate. So
his doctor says he's got a little spot, like a precancerous kind of thing, and they put a little cream on it. It makes the skin look very raw for a couple of days.
We were having our own Operation Epic Fury in the White House.
And you know, of course, the news outlets go with, you know, his health is being questioned again.
Joan, when I think of Epic Fury, I think about Hillary and the lamp.
Yeah.
Actually, what I think of.
Shut up.
I don't know if I've ever received a hickey out of fury. That'd be more
typically how they happen.
You're missing out, Dan. Those are the best.
Missing out?
Those are the best. Those are the best
kinds of hickeys.
Those are the best kinds.
I try to
trying to put it in, and I just can't get it in.
Okay, very good. Do you know what I like though is when Sam said whatever he said about Epic Fury in the White is. We're all just silent, and then Joan just keeps talking.
Yep.
Just ignore it. Sometimes you just got to ignore it.
You can say you were silent. I saw you fighting your laughter.
The stream did too.
Yeah.
Hit like and subscribe while you're there.
Maybe if we get enough likes and subscribes, we'll play video again.
I mean, here's the thing. You can do it. You just have to not tell anybody.
As opposed to what I did, which was tell...
Tattle.
You broadcasted it.
I did. But we all know that nobody important listens to the show, and it's all fine, well, and good. I listen.
I listen, Dan.
You listen.
I listen.
Murphy Show, I bet you Murphy Show listens too.
Listen to what?
Ridiculous clown show.
Is that my show, Chris's show, or Murphy's show? Or all of us combined?
I like to think it's a happy mix.
It is a happy mix.